friends, it's teacher Laura. Today I want to do an art project with you using materials that you might already have at home, like fruits and vegetables, which we are going to turn into stamps today, and I'm going to show you that in just a second what that's going to look like. So what you're going to need today are some fruits and vegetables. You can really use whatever you have in your kitchen. I'll show you in a minute what I chose to use. You're going to need paper, some paints, and I have a mix of acrylic and regular paints. You can use whatever paint you have at home. Paper plates, and maybe a paintbrush. I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. So let's get started. All right, so I went ahead and I cut up my fruits and vegetables into stamps. I poured my paint, and I'm going to show you what my stamps look like. So I had this celery in my refrigerator, and what I did was I just cut off the end, and when I looked inside, I thought it made this really cool shape. I also took some bell peppers. You can actually see the red from the paint where I practiced before. I have a little bell pepper and a bigger one, and when I cut the ends off of these, I thought they made really cool shapes also. And I had a lemon and a lime, which I just cut in half. I had a carrot, which I just cut off the tip of regular carrot. And then for this one, I sliced it in half, and it made this cool half circle shape. And these are my favorite stamps of all, the potato stamps. So what I did, and this is important to remember, a grown-up has to do this part where it involves the cutting. So what I did was I cut the potato in half, and this one is just a regular half potato. But these ones, I actually kind of cut some designs into them. So for this one, I cut out a little triangle shape from the middle just to see what that would look like as a stamp. For this one, I cut out some triangle slices all over, and I thought that made a really cool shape. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start dipping them in my paint and stamping them on my paper. So I think I'll start off first with the bell pepper because I love the shape of that one. And what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna choose this red color to start. I'll kind of just, dip it all throughout the paint, maybe slide it around a little bit in there. You don't want too much, but you want enough that it'll make a stamp. And then I'm gonna stamp it on to my paper. Ooh, that made a cool shape. I'm gonna try it again. You can usually get 2 good stamps before you have to re-dip it again. How cool is that? All right, now I'm gonna take my small bell pepper, and I think I'm gonna choose this blue paint because I love this light blue. Kind of dab it around in there, and maybe I'll try it in the middle of these. Let's see. How cool does that look? That's awesome. All right, now I'm gonna try my celery. So what I'm gonna do for this one, because I think it's gonna take a lot to get paint all over it, is I'm actually gonna use my paintbrush. You could try just dipping it in too, but I'm gonna maybe try this green color. And I'm just gonna kind of spread this paint all over. And it's okay if you get a lot or if you drip it, you can always clean it up afterwards. All right, so it looks like I got a good amount of paint on there. So what I'm gonna do is stamp this guy, shake it around a little, make sure it's getting on there. Ooh, let's see if I can try it again. How cool. All right, let's try the lime. So I think what I'm gonna do is dip that in the purple over here. Got a good amount of paint on there. I'll stamp that guy. Cool circle shape. I'm gonna keep stamping with this one because it seems like it's got a lot more stamping left. How cool. All right, and I'm not gonna show you all of them. I might just show one of the potatoes to finish off because these are so fun. I'm gonna dip this one in this pink paint I have over here. Let's see. All right, it looks like I've got enough paint on there. Oh, how cool is that? I'm gonna try stamp it again. Oh my goodness, it looks like it even has more paint on it to stamp. Give it one more good press. So cool. So look at all of the different shapes that I made just using the vegetables in my kitchen. All right, so now you saw how you can use fruits and vegetables and paint to make some really cool artwork. And I hope you had fun watching me, and I hope this is a project that you can do at home with whatever you find in your kitchen. I'll show you one more time the cool thing I made. I love it. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye.